Hello, everybody. This is VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to Tip Tuesday. I normally do this on a video, but I couldn't figure out how to do this on a video and make it make sense. So I'm going to try to do this on a live. And I just decided at the last minute to go live, so here I am. Hi, Laura. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I decided to do my Tip Tuesday live because I couldn't figure out how to do it as a video. So here we are. How are you too? And the Wonder Twins are here first. Lord help you. Hi, Samantha. Oh, you're good, Victoria. You're crafting away. Yep, busy hands. That's the best thing to do. I did something really silly, and Laura's doing laundry. Yep, that's a necessary evil, has to be done. Hi, Zach. Good to see you. Welcome in. And Samantha is good. That is great. I'm glad to hear it. My Hi, Sandrine. How you doing? And Nightbot even came to work. Woo woo. And Zach's doing laundry. He should check it. I did my laundry Sunday night. And I loaded the dishwasher this morning, and there weren't enough dishes to run the dishwasher, so that's okay too. My daughter wanted pot holders, and I know I said Saturday night it wasn't working out, it wasn't a square, and I had frogged it, and I made a long loop on my double crochet, but it still wasn't coming out square. The other one was worse. So I went back, pulled up the pattern, read the pattern. Everywhere in the pattern, it said do a double crochet. And I went back and I even looked where my stitches were pulling and where I had made long stitches, and it said do a double crochet. So, me knowing how to read patterns, I don't always look at the pictures, and I don't always look at the videos. But I went back and I pulled up the pictures and I went through and looked at the pictures. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Miguel. You're resting before you go to meet the lady in a little while. Okay. I'm just telling you what I'm telling on myself. I'm telling what silliness I did and how I figured out that it was wrong. Wait a minute. That's not the one I wanted. Hold on. Stop. Well, that's the pattern that I was doing. And you see, theirs is square. Mine was not square. I had a pretty little diamond that I did not want. Yes, Nightbot will share you when you say hi because I'm always 10 minutes behind in the chat. So Nightbot will greet you until I find you. So then I scroll down to the pictures, and here under number 6, it says finish your double crochet like normal. And I was like, but it doesn't work. So I looked at number 5 and it says wrap the yarn over the hook 2 times. Well, if you wrap the yarn over the hook 2 times, that makes a treble crochet and not a double crochet. But then you go to 6 and it says finish the stitch like you would a regular double crochet. So the tip today is If they give you pictures, look at the pictures because the written directions might not be correct. I got the bright idea that maybe they were UK terms and not US terms. No, it was just a DC instead of a TC, but it's a DC throughout the pattern. So this is my third time doing this pattern because I was trying to do DCs where they said do DCs. So when I switched over and started doing trebles instead of doubles, look what I got. I got a square. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know what to do. And I don't look at pictures. I read the words. Now I have to learn to look at the pictures. Thank you, Jamie. Miguel, stop rubbing it in. You got 72. Good Lord. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Yes, Miguel, the pattern, no, the pattern is in US terms, but they said DC instead of TC when you do that drop down because it says yarn over twice. It's a Hobie pattern. So I figured, it didn't occur to me until later on that it might not be in US terms, but it's US terms. Thank you, Yarn, again. Welcome in. How are you? So this is the front, and then she wants the same colors on the back, and the back is a plain granny square. And I was like, this is not that complicated, but I had never done this granny square pattern before. So I was excited to try it because it's like, I like the texture. And it's a hot pad. I didn't want her to burn herself. The things we do. Third time's a charm. So that is my tip for today. And since Ola Joe wasn't on, I said, well, let me go up and do it live because I've been trying to get to make a video all day. It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. Victoria had a similar issue with another Hobie pattern as well. You aren't the only one. Really? This is the first time I've ever done a Hobie pattern, and I've learned to look at the pictures. I've learned to look at the pictures. Oh my gosh. Hi, Maribel. How are you? And if anybody would like to come up and share any other tips that might benefit us all, there is the link in the chat. Come on up and share your tip because I was like, it's not that complicated. It was complicated. I know, Miguel, I have commented, and I can't believe you finished that blanket already. Did you have Veronica's battery operated hook? I can't believe you're done already. You just got the yarn last Friday. You're a fast crocheter. And everybody's doing well. Battery operated hook. We tease V because she crochets so quickly. Every time we turn around, she's got something done. So we say her hook is battery operated. I need a battery operated hook because I crochet slow. It was only 18 by 18 square, and I started and finished it this morning. Okay. Okay. It looked bigger. Are you, Jamie? Girl. My name is VJ, and I am part of the Slow Crow crew. And you know I'm slow when it takes me 3 times to do a plain old square. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. You're having dinner and listening. Girl, I'm going to go get some dinner in just a minute. And then I am going to be trying to see what Kelly the Crochet Queen has going on. Miguel used an H hook and half double crochet. Yeah, Jamie, I'm part of the slow crow crew. I crochet slow, I loom knit a little slower, and I needle knit even slower than that. That's why I crochet. I can at least get things done when I crochet. It takes me a little bit longer when I loom knit. But if you want me to needle knit it, it's gonna be a while. It really is. Surprise, Roberta. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I hopped on here to do my Tip Tuesday live because I wanted to show where my problem was coming in. Depends upon what I'm knitting or crocheting, if I'm fast or slow. Well, we all know that I cannot knit during a live because when I put down my work to type and pick it back up, I have to frog it. The next day, I have to frog it. It's not slow, it's methodical. Jamie, I used to say it's not slow, that it is precise because we are precise with our stitches and our measurements and our gauge. But then I've just come to accept that I'm just slow and precise. Sadie and Monster refused to go to the fridge to get me a bottle of water. How rude of them. That's just rude. Roberta says that's it. Then you could claim you're a Methodist. Oh. Hey, Juanita, welcome in. I'm glad you're off work now. Now you can put your feet up and drink your water and start knitting. I didn't frog today, but it took all day to get 3 rounds done. Are you making that Sophie's Universe? Because that's a little involved. Angie, welcome in. Good to see you. Yes, we're doing Tip Tuesday live today. I had a tip. I couldn't get it together, the video. So we're doing it live. And there's Anita, just listening at the restaurant with my driver. Got me a margarita. That's what I didn't get when we were at Thanksgiving. My sister-in-law usually makes me frozen strawberry margaritas. And I didn't get one this year. She didn't bring the blender and the margarita mix. I'll have to put that on the list for next year. Happens to me. I get sidetracked and it takes me forever to do something. Yep. Yep. I hear you. Dory, how you doing? Good to see you. You weren't here Monday, but the next make along for next Monday is the cabled scarf. So thank you very much for coming up on Friday and showing us how to do the cable, because that's our next make along. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, she said margaritas. Laundry's calling. I would tell the laundry I had changed my name, but that's just me. Just past the roses. Not sure I like it. Oh, honey. It's involved. It's involved. It really is. Kelly, welcome in. So good to see you. And there is Kim. I got the colorway of the blue shawl. It was deep teal shawl in a ball, patterned by Pamela's Adoring Crochet Easy Crochet Scarf. I was on Hirschner's today and I was looking for shawl in the ball and they didn't even have it. So I'm going to write down deep teal because I love that colorway. That is so pretty, Kim. Thank you so very much. Because you know I'm all about the teals and the blacks. That is gorgeous. I like it. Deep teal. Shawl on the ball. Yeah, that's pretty. Because randomly, my Michaels will have shawl on the ball on clearance. So I'm going to keep my eye out for the teal. Monday was different. Well, all of my lives are different. It just depends upon what kind of different. And Monday was even at a different time. There's my granny. How you doing, granny? What you up to? We're doing our Tip Tuesday live today. And see, Kim gave me the tip about the colorway of the shawl and the ball. Thank you, thank you. Dory gave us the tip about how to crochet the cable knit scarf. I wish she would write that pattern up, but you know, since Dory did it, Dory could write it. I'm just saying. And I'm far enough away that Dory can't come get me. I know what you meant, Kim. And what you wrote was probably not even what I said. And Yarn again is asking Granny how she is. And hi, Yarn again. You snuck in. I didn't even see you. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. My bad. Miguel is laying down resting because he's got to go meet his lady tonight. And Roberta says, I think my main problem is I'm over this project. I have a Victorian shawl in my SIGJTS. Mm-mm. Girl, SIG. Okay, you're gonna have to break that one down for me. Girl, I got margaritas on the brain now, trying to think of who I can call to help me go get one. I love it. Hi, Laurie. Good to see you. I know it's discontinued, but my Michaels randomly has them on sale. I mean, on clearance, and I can pick one up. I have not seen the teal. They just randomly pop up. Ooh, Kim's doing a knitted blanket and she's loving it. Lion Brand has had shawl in a ball on clearance earlier today. Yeah, Chris, they keep saying it's not there, but it just keeps popping up. AC is cranking. And they may do a new release because sometimes they bring yarn back out. I don't know what's wrong with them. Granny's saying hi to everybody. Admit no patterns, just do it. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Dark Sky, good to see you. Welcome in. And there's Ashley. How you doing? How's your husband, Ashley? Roberta says, Kim, my daughter is knitting and I could hear the needles clicking. My needles don't click. I don't go that fast. Someday, maybe. Nah, I'll go get my hook first. Yes, the lady who paid me to make the 18 by 18 sampler, and she wants me to take an hour to try to teach her crochet again. And she's paying me my hourly rate. There you go, Miguel. You can't beat that. She's paying you. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ocean State jobs, lots have them often. Is that for us, Yarn again, or are you in two chats at the same time? You love the sound of needles. Right. I mean, I just started using it and I'm not unhappy with it. Using some 4 or 5 year old stash millins from AC Moore that has wonderful drape and softness. We didn't have an AC Moore here in Missouri, so I don't know what you people are talking about. And everybody's missing AC Moore. I'm sorry for you. I never had one, so I can't miss what I never had. I guess I should speak. Hello, everyone. I just came down with my dinner, chicken and pasta in Italian dressing sauce with a salad on the side. Laurie. I love me some pasta. Maybe Shawl and the Ball is making new colorways. That would be interesting. That really would. Everybody's speaking. He's a little better. I'm glad. Yep, Miguel's making money. Whoop. I know, Kim. I love it when the kids exceed the teacher. There you go. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. Good to see you. What's in your cup and what are you doing today? Are you off or are you lurking? You're welcome, Lisa. Have a good one. I'm not going to be on long. I just came to drop my tip and we're going to go mosey on to something else. I'm not normally on here on a Tuesday. I couldn't get myself together to make a video of my Tip Tuesday, so I came up to do it live. I took the easy way out. Regina, welcome in. Good to see you. And I had dropped the link. If anybody else has a tip they would like to come up and share with the community, feel free because it is Tip Tuesday. And Kim, Mrs. Zellers. We didn't have a Zellers either. I guess being in the Midwest is not is I miss quite a few things. It is like a Big Lots. Ocean State job lots are kind of the same. They carry the scarf and a ball. Oh, do they? Now, see, they closed my Big Lots that was by my house. And I don't know if they closed them all in the city or not. I'll have to look and see. But they have okay, thank you. Because I was like, wait a minute. Ocean State job lots is like a Big Lots. I had never heard of them before. You're the first one I've heard refer to them. So thank you. They never had AC Moore in Chicago, too, so I have never heard of it. Really? Okay, it's not just me. I kiss AC Moore and Ben Franklin's. Oh, you missed them both? Now, we had Ben Franklin's when I was younger, but when I got older, of the Barocco mix, I've never worked with the Barocco. That's why I have so much yarn because everybody talks about yarn and I had to buy it and try it because I grew up on Red Heart and then I stopped crocheting and started doing genealogy. And if I crocheted, I was doing christening blankets. So now I am back into crochet and I'm branching out into other things. I'm working. Just sad a minute. Everybody have a good day. See you later. Bye, Bonnie. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Not much money, but every little bit helps. Yes, honey. Be grateful for what you get. Just say thank you and keep it moving. I must send you some AC Moore yarn to you so you know what the rest of us are missing. Dory, no, baby, don't do it because if you can't get AC Moore yarn anymore, don't send it to me. You keep what you have. I'm just going to sit here and live vicariously through you all. But thank you, baby. I appreciate it. But honey, no, you can't get it anymore. But I really appreciate it. I really do. Dory, I miss the yarn department. If I couldn't find it anywhere else, there it was. Wow. I missed the tip. My tip was don't just read the pattern, but also look at the pictures because my pattern kept saying to do a front post double crochet and it wasn't working out. And when I went up and looked at the picture says, here, I'll bring it up for you. The picture, oh, help. The picture says, wrap the yarn over the hook 2 times and insert the hook from the front to the back around the post and finish the stitch like you would a regular double crochet. But if you wrap the yarn around the hook twice, It's a treble. And the only place it says that is down here in the pictures. So look at your pictures, is my tip. Because I don't ever look at the pictures because I know how to read a pattern. But the pattern does not say treble, it says double. And double got me into trouble. Hi, Elissa. Welcome in. How are you? Dory, that's coveted stuff. I miss them. Yes, it's coveted. And you can't get any more, so don't send it to me. I am in New York, so I am not sure what states they are in. Well, you know what? It seems like most of the things you all have in the East and on the West, I don't have in the Midwest. I feel so disenfranchised. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? And there's Lydia. Good to see you. Good to see you all. Is everybody having a good Tuesday? Jamie, Mrs. Kmart. Yeah, we don't have a Kmart anymore either, and we had Kmart, Ventures, Target. Target doesn't have yarn, and Woolworths. Woolworths had good yarn. Woolworths is where I started with the Super Saver. The tip is why I like both the pattern and tutorials. Okay. Right. Yeah, I mean, because well, when I started crocheting, they didn't have tutorials. So I learned by reading patterns. And if I can read the pattern, I just go ahead with the pattern because with tutorials, I have to pause it and then the computer shuts down because I'm not doing anything. And then I have to start the computer up again. Where if I have the pattern, I could take it with me wherever I'm going. That is the mosaic granny pot holder from Hobie. It's a free pattern. No, Juanita, it wasn't a UK pattern. It was in US terms. That's what made me go back to look at the pictures because I thought it was UK, and it wasn't UK. And that was the only place where it got me all boogered up. It works now. Their DC is our trouble. But then where they said the single crochet, that would have been a double crochet. Well, you know what? That's true. Let me go up to the other page. That's true. But I think that they started it out the way we normally do. Because the others look like a double crochet to me. But they don't show where they yarn over, so I can't tell. They just show one loop on the hook. Yeah, I cannot tell because they don't have a yarn over. So I was going by what they said. Because they don't tell you how many times they yarn over until you get to this stitch, and it says yarn over the hook 2 times. So I don't know. It's a Midwest thing, right? Probably. Tip, Hobie patterns are UK terms. Okay. Thanks, Chris. The rest of it worked out. What color did you want and how many? I can get there tomorrow. Deep teal and 2, please. Yes, I do. Yes, it was. It was Red Heart City. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Yeah, if that is a Hobie pattern, then it is UK terms, and a DC in UK is a treble CR in US terms. Mm-hmm. Ah, never occurred to me. Now I know. Jennifer is casting off 2 socks. And it never occurred to me that it was in UK terms. Because most patterns, well, no, I take that. Well, a lot of patterns tell you they're UK terms. Hobie's pattern didn't state that. But I got it done. I'm casting off 2 socks ready for Friday. I just have to do the afterthought heel on Wednesday, Thursday. That's fine. My first job was at Woolworths too after I stopped babysitting. And Alyssa says her patterns were in US terms. God help me. Does it say at the top? Let's see if this one says. I don't know. Mine doesn't state one way or the other. But most times when I do a granny square, it is a double crochet. But even so, I did all of the other stitches. The only stitches that gave me the problem were the front posts. So and that was the thing, because all of the other stitches I was doing double crochet, they worked out fine. But when I went down to the front post and I did a double crochet, then I got this butterfly looking thing. So it was the front post only that needed to be the treble. The rest being double were fine. It lays out in a nice square. So it might be UK terms, but the other ones, if I had done them as a treble, I still would have had the butterfly effect. And I didn't want the butterfly effect. Yeah. It was just the front post that was messing everything up. When I did the treble on the front post, it lays out flat. So I don't know. That could have been translated and was just missed. Well, that's possible too. Typo or Mr. Yeah, I'm thinking that's why I did the tip to look at the picture, because it was the yarn over twice that made the light bulb go off in my head, because I kept saying this looks like it ought to be a treble in order to make it lay flat, and it did need to be a treble to make it lay flat. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Your single, your SC. I don't remember now. I have it on a sheet somewhere. Thank you. Bye, dark sky. Oh, thank you, honey. You too now. Because we're going to get out of here so we can all get some dinner and put our feet up and then meet back up at Kelly's. I was just confused. Okay, my husband said no problem. He will drive me. Y'all have to shop for yarn. Yay! All right. Good job. I'm glad you get to shop for yarn again. Hi, Robbie. Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy New Year. It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it. Yeah, I got to go bring in my trash cans. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Fiber Spider has a pattern like that. Check out his tutorial called The Glorious Granny. Thanks, Elissa. Thank you. Well, I got it down now. I'm just going to write on my pattern and make all my corrections. Yes, ma'am. When I did a UK term for amigurumis, it said DC, and I know all amigurumi are done in SC. I believe you, Jennifer. I have it on a sheet somewhere because I'm not going to say one way or the other off the top of my head because we know how my brain is. Our single is their double. Okay. We got Jennifer and Kelly on the same page. I agree. I know it's different. So yeah. So that's a good tip also. It's this is my third go around on this. This one I'm happy with. So I don't know what they meant because, like I said, the double crochets lay flat, but that front post double crochet, mm-mm. I have to make it a treble in order for this to lay flat. And see, I got a straight edge. All of my stitches can't be the same, or maybe it's the cotton I'm using. I don't know. I don't know. Roberta says another reason to have a pattern, you can make notes. Yes, I make notes. Yes, I really, really do. Because the next time I go to do it, I might remember that it was wrong and I had to make a change, but I won't remember what the change is. So yeah, I got to write it down because a poor old brain will not remember. I got too much going on up there and it's not always going in the right direction. You're welcome, Kelly. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming by. I truly, truly appreciate it. Please, if you have any other tips, drop them in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. It might have been me. It might have been Hobie. It might have been my cotton. But I finally got it. It should be trouble because you need to make up for the drop down. Thank you. That's, yep. Yep. I had to. I get a butterfly. Now I know how to do a crochet butterfly. Bye, Jennifer. Take care now. Thank you, Maribel. Take care. I'll see everybody over at Kelly's later on. Roberta, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who came by. Okay. Yeah, Tata, Jamie, thank you. Everybody, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Please wear your mask, socially distance. It's not over yet. Dory, I appreciate you and Alyssa and everybody who joined me today. Please socially distance. It's not over yet. And I want to see everybody over at Kelly's tonight. Take care now. Bye-bye. And thank you, Roberta. Please don't forget the thumbs. I appreciate it. And yes, thumbs matter. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd appreciate that as well.